Yo, yo, check it, check it. I got some quick testimonies I want to share with you. Some things that happened today here at the Pennsylvania Youth Challenge where we've been going door to door knocking, um, trying to give people these books or pray with them or whatever, but ultimately to share Jesus with them. One house I went to, okay, this lady, she said she didn't want to donate anything to the scholarship fund. Then I asked her if she wanted to pray, and she said yeah. And she came outside, and I asked her what, if she had any prayer requests, things she wanted to pray for. And Patty said her son, who's 15, was drinking a lot and getting in trouble, and she seemed really sad. And so I started praying, and she started crying. Like, I heard her sniffling and stuff, and like by the time I was done, it was like, yeah, she was crying. And I told her about this book called Peace Above the Storm that helps to give freedom from worry, guilt, and fear. And I showed her it, went through Precious Promises, beautiful pictures, wonderful reading. She was like, yeah, I see that. And she got the book. And that was just an amazing experience. I never had someone cry while I was praying for them. And then this other dude, I went up to him. He didn't want to donate anything. All right. And then I prayed with him, and he didn't have a shirt on. He came to the door. He didn't have a shirt on. He told me he was on disability. Just going through really hard times. Didn't have anything to give me. So then after I prayed with him, I noticed his face had changed. His whole everything had changed, and I left. And I'm like three more houses down, and I hear Lee, Lee, Lee. And I'm like, what? Because I don't know anybody in Reading, and it's that I know of. Anyway, and then I go a couple more houses down. I hear Lee, 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 and I look, and this dude is standing in the street with no shirt on, walking towards me, and waving his hand. So I go up to him, and he puts all this change in my hand, like $2.91 of change, I think. And he says, "This is all the money I have to my name." He said, "This is all the money I have to my name," and he actually seemed serious, like. And then that was wild. And then and one more thing, I went to this lady's house, and she gave a couple dollars, but she didn't want anything, not even the free book that we leave with people. She didn't want it, because she said she had all these books. So she came out, and because she wanted to pray, so we prayed. And you know after she told me that she had lost her husband and her son in the past 3 months, so she's going through it. And we started praying, and after we were finished, I was just like, I just felt for her, and I really wanted to get her this book called Peace Above the Storm. And so I told her about it, and then I was actually with Amanda. She was helping me out that day, and she tells me later, like, you shouldn't have pushed that book on her. Like, she clearly didn't want any books. So then a light bulb popped onto my head, like, wait a second, I've got these CDs by Jennifer. So I was like, you know, ping, and I got the CD, and I brought it back to her and said, I know you don't want any books, but here's an amazing CD that you will love. And so Jennifer, I gave her your CD, and she smiled, and that was just awesome. And a thought to end on. And this I call to mind, and therefore I have hope. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed. Your compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. Lamentations 3:21 through 23. In this bathroom, there's Daddy Longlegs. I guess you can't see them right now, but there's Daddy Longlegs, right? Those spiders. They have the most poisonous bite of all spiders, but their fangs are too small to bite humans like myself. Food for thought. Peace.